Hey guys, Quantum Light here. So I've been thinking about the new rulings that are going to be hitting the TCG pretty soon. You know, the whole going first thing and who goes second, the one who goes second draws the sixth card. And I've been thinking about it, and well, actually, I've been thinking about it for like a couple months now, but recently it's been stuck in my head. Now, when I first heard about these rulings months ago when they were announced, I honestly didn't know how to feel about them. I mean, yeah, the thought crossed my mind, and I kept thinking that, well, let's see how the OCG does, and then I can, decide upon myself. And even then, I still couldn't come up with a decision. So me and a group of friends, we decided to test it out. My brothers kind of tested it out as well, and overall, my friends knew what it was like, and they actually do like the rulings. I'm still on the rocks on it. Even through hearing about it, I had no idea how to feel about it, and then upon experiencing it, I still couldn't figure out a conclusion on how. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do here? Now I can't be the only one that's thinking like this. I mean, there's probably like a lot of you guys are probably thinking the same way. Like you don't know how to feel about it. You don't know like if it's gonna affect the game. Like because I'm hearing rumors that it is gonna make the game a whole lot better. Because the one who goes first will not have that big advantage over who goes second. Because majority of the time, anyone who goes first ends up winning anyway. So maybe we could figure this out together. Now, when I first heard about the rulings, again, my mind just went blank. But when I experienced it, then yeah, I got a taste of it. But then that's when I came to the conclusion of yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. So let's do this one more time. Rather than just me telling you guys how it is or how it's gonna affect the game, let's experience it together. Like, come on, watch this. Alright, first and foremost, we're gonna test it out with my Photon Galaxy deck. This is gonna be one of the decks that I'll be doing. This is the first one I'll be doing. So let's see how it works. What we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna shuffle the deck, as you guys can see, of course, and we're also gonna be seeing how things are. We're not gonna do a best 2 out of 3. We're just gonna do one all the way. So what I'm gonna be doing, how I'm gonna be showing you guys, so you guys can, decide for yourselves, decide amongst yourselves, and maybe when I look back at this video, I might decide for myself as well. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be shuffling the deck, draw the first 6 cards. Let's say that I'm going first. Let's say the rulings stay the way they are. Hypothetically speaking, that way we see which one is better, which one has, the better advantage. Let's see which one has the better hand, basically. So with this, right now, we're going to be drawing 6 cards. Let me just shuffle the deck one more time. Oop. Let me just shuffle the deck. We're gonna draw the first 6 first. Then we're gonna draw 5. We're gonna see which one was better. I would like to do a best 2 out of 3, but I don't want to make this video, too long. Okay, one more time. I'm sorry for shuffling like this, you guys. Like I always shuffle like this. And in case you're wondering on how I do this, feel free to check out Yakumo Fujigawa's channel. He's actually got a tutorial on how to do this kind of shuffling if you're interested. Alright, that's it. I promise I'm not going to shuffle like that long for the other decks. Okay, let's final cut it. Let's just put it over here for now. Alright, let's draw the first 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, no, that's the 6th card. Let's see how it is. Okay, these are our first 5. And what's our 6th? Okay, let's play around here for a little bit. Let's say, let's go ahead and activate Trader real quick. Let's ditch that Galaxy Knight and see what we draw. It's not bad, I guess, but let's see how it goes on from here. Let's activate another Trader and ditch that Guardian of Order. And let's draw another 2. Wow, that escalated quickly. Alright guys, there you have it. Let's go for 5. So, for this deck in particular, maybe drawing 6 was, okay, I guess. But the only thing we learn now is, at least from this deck's perspective, never use trade-in on a Galaxy Knight. Okay. Now here, hypothetically speaking, we're going first, so let's just draw 5. Let's see if this one is better. It actually is. We actually got the Trade-in and the Galaxy Eyes together, exactly how we always wanted. let's play around on that for a little bit. Let's see what the opening move would be. Like, let's activate Trade-In and draw the 2 cards. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Like, we could still keep the Dichotomy in the hand, as well as the Trade-In just at the back row and the Special Thrasher. Alright, moving on to the next deck. Alright, guys, this is my little brother's Gimmick Puppet deck right here. As you guys can see the sleeves, I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Like, yeah, they're pretty creepy. Like, he wanted to make this deck a little creepy. I mean, come on. They're gimmick puppets. They're toys that come to life. Like, I'm surprised we haven't, actually, we do. We have a card that looks exactly, kind of like Chucky. Okay. Okay. Okay, starting off with 6 cards. 3, 4, 5, wait. That right there's a 6th. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And here we go with the 6th, which is Trade-In. Okay, let's play around here a little bit. Up starts, the opponent gains 1,000. We draw. Let's say it's our turn real quick. MST, pop whatever back row they got. And let's go with Trade-In. Yeah, let's go ahead and ditch that Machina Cannon. Let's draw the 2 cards. And yeah, we're at a pretty dead hand right now. So instead we're just gonna be setting that Reckless Greed. Keep this in the hand, our opponent does whatever. It's our turn, we draw our next card, and whoa, yeah, that's... Well, to be fair, I didn't really shuffle it that good, guys, okay? And it's a Gimmick Puppet deck, okay? There's a lot of level 8s here that we still have to, you know, work around with. And plus, I'm working on this deck, even though he doesn't have time, he's more focused on his Blackwings. I am still working on this deck in particular for him, because, you know, he doesn't have that much time on it. Okay, so, add with that, the Reckless and the 2. Yeah, we, we should have done that Trade-In with one of the Gimmick Puppets. So I guess, in all fairness, the Machina Cannon would stay in there, and we could leave the Trade-In then too. We should have just activated Trade-In on one of the Gimmick Puppets. Like, note to self, like, the fact that I own a lot of level 8, rank 8 heavy decks, and I don't even know how to use Trade-In well. Like, okay, now we're moving on to 5 cards instead. Let's see how that goes. This time I'm going to shuffle it really good. Well, and we're going to activate Trade-In on one of the Gimmick Puppets. Not on Machina, not on anything else. Let's see how it goes. Alright, 5 cards. 3, 4, and 5. Alright, Reckless. Starts. Okay, let's see how it plays. I'll start. Draw. Yeah, we'll just set the back row. Opponent goes, yada yada, you draw. Then you activate the Reckless. Well, at least you're prepared for the next next one, but you guys see what I mean by this. So, I guess drawing 6 in the... Yeah, drawing the 6th card for this deck, it actually does seem to go for it pretty well. I mean, the fact that I basically misplayed before, you guys, like, that kind of screwed up. That doesn't really back up my claim. But in all fairness, you know, if it wasn't the Machina Cannon that I discarded with Trade-In, if it was one of the Gimmick Puppets, then yeah, that would have been a lot better. So you guys would know what I mean. Okay, next deck. Alright, this right here is my Ghost Trick deck. If you guys haven't checked out the deck profile for it, feel free to go do so right now, or whenever you can, because I'm no longer gonna have this deck anyway. Not that it's bad, like, oh no, of course not, it's not bad. It's just that I've outgrown it. Lately, I've been seeing myself just use it less and less. So if any of you guys if you like this deck, then great, because actually I did try making this as competitive as I could, but you know, I was more focused on other decks. Okay, final cut that thing. Okay, drawing 6. Let's see what the results are. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, let's see what we got. 6 cards. Duality, Jianshi, Witch, Skelly, Needle Sealing, and MST. Okay, what we can do here, obviously set the Jianshi first. We'll just activate Duality. Let's add that mansion up there. Put the other 2 back over there. Let's go ahead and set. Then we activate mansion over here. Keep these 2 the hand for the time being. Okay, I say this hand was pretty good. How does 5 cards hold up? Sorry about that. Alright, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what we got. Mary, Jianshi, always go for the first turn Jianshi. Lantern, Spectre, and Skelly. Well, it's okay, I guess. Like, if you're going first, at least you got backup in this case with Ghost Tricks, because, yeah, you're going to be setting the Jianshi, obviously, because, you know, first turn Jianshi, always set that Jianshi. But regardless of the fact, like, even if that does happen, you know, you got the rest of your backup right here. Like, if you really want to, you can just set either one of these 2, but obviously you're going to go for Jianshi, but these 3, obviously you're going to keep in your hand, and whatever happens, you know, just take advantage of it. You take full advantage of it. You got the hands right here helping you out, the hand traps. Alright, so I'd say that Ghost Tricks kind of did good either way. So, for the most part, I guess Ghost Tricks, they might be affected just a little bit, but I'd say for the most part, they'll be doing okay. Yeah, they shouldn't be worried about. Ghost Trick players, you got nothing to worry about, as far as I'm concerned. Don't believe me? Feel free to test it out yourselves, because I'm actually seeing good results. Alright, next deck. Alright guys, this right here is my Spirits. Just letting you guys know right now that I went back to watch my last deck profile of it. In case some of you guys might have not noticed it, because I actually did notice it. At least I think I did, because I didn't notice until after I was done with the profile. I saw that one of my cards was missing. So what you guys saw was a 39 card deck profile. Yeah, so I'm going to be redoing it sometime soon. Also, I've rebuilt the deck, and you guys know I rebuild these decks all the time. I constantly update them, constantly do something different with them, so yeah, expect that sometime soon. Okay, starting off with 6 cards. 3, 4, 5. This is going to be our 6th. Okay, not bad, not bad. That's what the 6th card is. Oh, lands. Not bad at all. What we can do, obviously, here is normal summon that Resetsu. Since we don't have another... Since we're the ones going first at this point, or maybe we can go second, whichever one you want to go with it. The opponent, obviously, is going to have some face-down monsters, so we're not going to activate Resetsu's effect. So instead, we're just going to go ahead and chain that Kage with it. Overlay for a rank 4. Set these, protect it for the time being. Keep that Dark Hole in the hand. Okay, so yeah, Spirits kind of did good so far. Let's see how they are with 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Duality, Kage, Resetsu, Nikitama, another Duality. Okay, it's good so far. So this hand right here kind of makes you wonder, like, which move you're gonna go with first. You know, like, you could either go with the Duality first, or you can just exceed someone with using either one of these 3. Matter of fact, you can exceed someone using all 3 of them if you really wanted to. Like, yeah, just normal summon Nikitama, chain Kage to Kage with it. Then normal summon with Nikitama's other effect. just a normal summon Resetsu and just overlay for a Violanda Sigma or number 104 Masquerade. Or just go for the duality and see what you can get. Yeah, in this case, if not duality, then you would have been better off with just with the Solemn Warning. But in all seriousness, like, I'd say it's pretty good so far. And so spirits, from the looks of it, they'll be doing okay too. Next deck. Alright, this next deck is my Traptrix Hands, which will later turn out to be Hat later on. Like, I just need 2 more Sanctums. But for the time being, it's just a Traptrix Hand deck. And honestly, this is one deck that I have not used the new ruling with. I use them with all the other decks, but just not this one. Ugh, and I really gotta change the sleeves on here, but they're so pretty. Okay. Here's our 6. Just move the action deck out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not bad, like, except for the 2 hands right here. But what's the 6th card gonna be? Address. Like, yeah, not bad, actually. I mean, right here you could go with either way. You could either personally, I would not set either one of the hands. I would just set the traps right over here, normal Myrmilio, and go for that bottomless wherever it may be. There it is. Yeah, just search for the bottomless, set that as well. You got 3 back row and Myrmilio. Who knows? Alright, let's see how it does with 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, this is Hat, people, so hand tricks. This is Hat, hand tricks, whichever one you want to go with. Let's see which one fares the most. Okay, aside from the fact that we just lost 2 of Myrmilio's targets, that's okay. So at this point, I'm pretty sure that we'll just go for the duality and see what we could add to the hand. Let's go for that Maxi, just in case. I mean, we already have there's no sense of getting the warning. We already got 2 trap holes over here as well as the Mirror Force, so yeah, we're good to go. So Traptrix players, aside from the fact that they keep topping left and right, they'll be okay too. Like, majority of the decks that I have, it's a 50-50 chance. Like, it depends on what deck you're running, I guess. Because if your deck is having fears of consistency issues, then that might be a little bit of a problem. But you can always test it out yourself. Like, I suggest doing best 2 out of 3 with your decks. Like, go ahead and do what I'm doing over here. Like, draw your first 5, then shuffle again and do it again. It's just the best 2 out of 3 chance over here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hope this helps, and and if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna practice my shuffling. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Lights out.